Wednesday, and Tom and I extremely grateful to be joined by members of Artistic License. A very good morning to you. Thank you very much for getting up nice and early to join at the breakfast show this morning. And we have got Alex, Chloe and Janine. And I'm going to pose the first question to Janine. Could you give us a little overview of this fun show which is coming to the Torch Theatre?
Yes, we can. I think the best word to describe it is chaos, to be honest with you. It's a play within a play. It's called Noises Off, and the cast are putting on a play called Nothing On. And it's quite complicated because we're playing two characters sort of thing, and you switch in between the two. It's a very famous production. It was first in the West End about 25 years ago, and there's been some big hitters that have done it as well. But it is billed as the funniest comedy ever written, and I think it is hilariously funny. It's so much visually going on, and it's the audience. I think you'll just be like, what on earth is happening? You'll be on the edge of your seats with anticipation, thinking, oh my God, it's going wrong, it's going wrong. And we're trying to portray that on stage, with also trying not to look like it's going wrong. Like, we know what we're doing, but we're not. It's so complicated. But it's I think if anybody's ever been in a production, any involvement backstage, and because you do see us backstage as well, they will get it and they will feel our pain, because it is just really like, oh my God, I've been in a production and that happened. Oh, so and so did this and somebody forgot that. And it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Physically, we are exhausted already because it's very demanding. Very, very demanding. The set is huge, and there's a lot of stairs. Stairs in heels. Yes.
You've got to be careful for that one. I love it when shows lift the veil on what it's actually like being in a show. You think of all the glitz and glamour and the awards ceremonies, but it doesn't always go plain sailing throughout the rehearsal process. Chloe, welcome to the breakfast show this morning. Your character is kind of the linchpin between the real life and the show within a show.
Yeah, exactly. Good morning. Thank you so much for having us. Yes, so I play a character called Poppy, who is actually the assistant stage manager. So I don't have two characters. I'm just Poppy, and she's in and out all of the time, running around trying to look after these absolutely crazy actors, trying to keep the show keep the show going. But bless her, she's got so much of her own real life issues happening. Really, I won't give anything away, but bless her, she's got some big old real life issues happening. So yeah, it's great. I'm in and out a lot and running around and very panicked, but no, it's a great one.
I love that visual of, oh no, someone's left a prop on the table and it's in the wrong place. And then you think back to the real life and it's like, yeah, I'm failing like mortgage payments and things like that. And there's that balance between what actually matters in this world. And I get a sense that's a close link to your character.
Tom, it's much bigger than mortgage payments. Trust me. You have to come, book your tickets to find out what poor old Poppy is carrying, because it's bigger than a mortgage payment.
And corralling all of these actors, these lovey-doveys, Alex. Alex and your two characters. What's it been like bringing a bit of yourself to this production?
Just chaos. My character in Nothing On, in the play within the play, Roger, he tries to be quite smooth and he's trying to have a relationship with Laura's character. Incidentally, I think Janine, your character, and Will's are coming to this cottage to do a similar thing, aren't they? So you contrast the character with the actor playing him. Doesn't appear to be able to finish a sentence without, or do you know what I mean? He's a bit incoherent. And I think he's got a bit of an anger problem as well. I think in the second half, I think he goes full on psycho. So he definitely needs Poppy to sort of control him a little bit there. He needs help. But he's having a relationship with another cast member. So there's a dynamic there. And that develops over. So I think each act is about a month apart. Is that right, girls?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So while this company is touring, and So the relationship dynamics evolve as well. Some wonderful characters. Burglar, who's a little bit old and a bit doddery. Well, the actor playing him is a bit doddery, but lovable, brilliant. And so there's a housekeeper within this little cottage that all this is happening as well, and she's a right character as well. A lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Gina.
Well, it just sounds like what we need is a pick-me-up at the beginning of February, doesn't it? It's everybody's sort of like, oh, and it's cold outside and we need a laugh.
No, it is a laugh. You can't help but laugh at it because it's the slapstick comedy that's going on there as well. You can't believe what we're actually doing in front of you, and we can't believe it half the time either as well. It's just that, the characters are really... like Alex was saying, the relationships, the way they're breaking down, and my character, I just feel like I'm constantly running around trying to keep the peace, but also stirring it up a little bit as well because she's a bit nosy. So there's a lot of dynamics to all the characters in there really, and we've got such a fantastic cast. Everybody's really experienced, is really on it. And it's really important when you're doing comedy like this because timing is absolutely crucial, especially with all the doors on set and things like that. Everything's got to be timed to perfection to make it work. And it's been difficult, don't get me wrong, doing it in rehearsals, but my goodness, we've worked hard and we've got there. And I think everybody's going to be like, wow, at the end of it, hopefully. So, but it's great fun, and it's a really nice show to do. Artistic License has been going for 15 years now. I think Tom and I were just saying earlier, we do tend to do a lot of farce, but it's because it brings so much joy to the audience. And I think people want that, especially this time of year, a bit of happiness.
And as Gina said, a little bit of a pick-me-up at this February. The evenings are still a little bit dull once it gets past 5 o'clock. So if we want to get tickets and we want to have a lot of fun with Artistic License celebrating 15 years, how can we get those tickets?
You can contact the box office at the Torch Theatre. I don't know their phone number off by heart because it's too early in the morning for me to even think of that. But you could go online as well and click on the link as well. It's all over our Facebook socials and everywhere else. So you can find links everywhere for it. But yeah, please come along. If you want a really good night out, come and see us making fools of ourselves.
And what days are those shows? We can put it in our diary right now.
So it starts on Thursday. So opening night is Thursday, which is the 5th, I believe. And then we're through on Friday. And we've got 2 shows on Saturday. We've got the matinee and the evening performance. So, if you just want to break from the rugby, because, who wants to watch rugby anyway, just come and see us instead.
Will be much more fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick us up with that telephone number for the Torch Theatre, 01646, and it's 695267.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gina.
Janine, Alex, Chloe, and to all of the cast and crew at Artistic License celebrating 15 years, have an excellent run this week. And if you're going to be in for a wonderful time with Noises Off coming to the Torch Theatre this week. Thank you so much for joining us here on The Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
Thanks,
so
Gina
much.
and Tom.
Thank you.
7:40 this morning on this Gratitude Tuesday. We'll be back after a little bit of Lush Life. Zara Larsson to play for us.
55 acres of breathtaking scenery.